In this video, I will be showing you guys how to trade supply and demand effectively, and I will share something with you guys which I think can help a lot of you understand supply and demand on a higher level. So stay tuned and watch the entire video, and if you get value from this video, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Let's find some opportunity right now. Okay, so I'm going to change the timer and this right here to flag mode. Someone was asking me about flag mode. Now with the flag mode, you don't need to change anything because the running candle, your trade will close on the running candle. All you need to do is just make sure that this here is on 00 at all times. If it's on a different number like 1 or something, it can affect your trade. Okay, make sure it's on 0. You don't need to change anything because this timer is in sync with the candle itself. Okay, and make sure that this is on 1 minute, not 30 seconds, not 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, anything like that. 1 minute if you're using the 1 minute time frame. Okay, I'm taking this for 2 trades here, guys. If you see there, I was just waiting for it to come into the zone, into my area. Now I want to say something to you guys. Supply and demand is the strongest chart pattern in the market. It might look easy, but it's actually not that easy. Actually, guys, you have to take a lot of things into account. Okay, I'm gonna take this one also. This opportunity came so fast, guys. I don't think I will have the time to mark this one, but I know you guys get the idea. We're basically looking for an engulfing candle. Okay, so that was a draw win. So that was a win and a lose actually. Okay, that's fine. That trade was taking one more right here. Guys, I want to say something real quick. The main thing about supply and demand is learning to identify the strong one from the weak ones. Okay, that's the main thing about supply and demand, because all the supply and demands on the charts, all of them are not strong. So basically you have to learn how to navigate and understand, okay, this one is strong, this one is weak. And this was the reason why I said let me create the mentorship, so that I could guide whoever likes to use the supply and demand or whichever strategy I have. Okay, and if you want, you can use the link in description to apply for mentorship today, and you will learn all these strategies step by step in the mentorship. I'm only going to take that for 2 trades. I know some of you guys already know that it's best to identify the engulfing candle, but let me show you something. The best engulfing candles are the one which breaks the entire candle, even the wick of the candle. Okay, someone was asking me about that. Yes, it needs to break the wick and the body of the candle for it to be strong. You notice how it breaks the wick and the body of this one right here, and you see it works nice. You see that rejection, guys? And this is the reason why I said you definitely need the mentorship in order to trade these strategies effectively. Okay, I don't know what's going on now, guys. I'm seeing a lot of opportunities. You see that rejection? Oh my god, look at that. That is crazy. Look at that, guys. You see that? The price just rejected from my zone like crazy. And this is the reason why I said also you need to learn how to identify the strong ones from the weak ones. And I was just explaining that you need the candle to break the body and the wick to be a proper engulf. Alright, look at that rejection. You see that? The candle also changes colors and ended as a strong hammer candle. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm going to take this trade for 1, mainly because I'm not really, I don't know, this trade look very weird. Plus there is a red green pattern right here. I'm going to show you, hold on. I don't know if you guys know about that, but as you see, this was a what? Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. So this candle might end up closing a red because the red green pattern is in effect. Yes, so let's see what's gonna happen though. Yeah, this one wasn't very good. As you see, this engulf wasn't, it break the wick, but it wasn't a very proper engulf anyway. So let's find another opportunity. Alright, so my entries right here should have been in the zone, but I was so impatient, to be honest. But the reason why I took it regardless, I could see that this was a very decent movement right here, because we are also in a ranging market, which helps with levels, because you know that when we are in ranging market, levels tend to be very favorable to when we're in ranging markets, levels are favorable. When we're in ranging markets, it's very favorable towards levels. Okay, all right, so this will be the end of my session, everyone. I hope you guys learned a lot in this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did learn something new, or if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you guys want to see next, and you guys could help each other in the comments if anyone have a specific question or anything. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.